What's up, parents? I am just now leaving downtown Knoxville. We recorded our video for Wednesday night that's going to go out this Wednesday night for our students. And it is on Acts chapter 17, verses 1 through 9. So I would encourage you to read that text and kind of see what's happening in that story. A really cool thing happens where Paul and Silas are going around and sharing the gospel, and Jason and several other people become believers. And the Jews get very jealous and angry, and they go and try to find Paul and Silas, but they end up grabbing Jason and some other brothers, so some unnamed Christians, and they drag them before the authorities. And what they condemn them with is they condemn them for preaching that there is another king and for turning the world upside down for the gospel. And so it's kind of really an interesting thing that these ordinary people, Jason, who's only mentioned here and then once again in Romans, and some brothers who literally aren't even named, were condemned for turning the world upside down with the gospel. And so what I'm talking about to our students this Wednesday night is that unknown saints making Christ known. It's what's going to turn our world upside down. So we're starting a brand new series called Upside Down Kingdom, and this whole series is going to be about how students can turn their city, their world, upside down for Christ. So you could ask your students two questions. Number one, ask them, what does Upside Down Kingdom mean? See if they kind of latched on to that idea of turning the world upside down for the gospel. Jesus does this with everything, right? If you want to be first, be last. If you want to be great, be a servant. We're going to talk about all these things throughout this series. So what does it mean when we talk about upside down kingdom? And then number two, ask them, what can they do to make Jesus famous this week? So we love you guys. We hope that you all are doing okay. Reach out if you need anything at all. We are your number one fans, and we'll see you next week.